So I've talked about marriage. I've talked about anniversaries. It's Valentine's Day. I'm talking about love. Today, on Tofer's Take. So like I said, today is Valentine's Day. But today is also Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent. And I grew up in the church, and I'm familiar with the traditions of Lent, so I'm going to take a brief moment, to go through that. It's 40 days before Easter, where people traditionally give something up, like meat or TV or, dressing goth for those 40 days in order to help them focus, you know, on, on Easter, on Christ's coming resurrection, death and resurrection. So what does this mean to me? Well, I get distracted easily, and not that distraction in and of itself is a bad thing. But I'll be reading a book, and I'll be like, okay, one more paragraph. No, one more page. Now, let me finish a chapter. Well, I'll be watching someone on YouTube. I'm sure you guys can relate to that, and it'll be like one more video. And then I'll watch another one. And then I'll watch another one. And before you know it, it's like, 2 a.m. and I gotta be up at 5 or 6 a.m. We get distracted, so easily, and we lose track of time, and maybe we lose track of some things that are, important to us. I want to throw this out. Does that happen with you? Maybe in your spiritual walk. You see, we do so good sometimes. Oh, we're going to church, we're reading our Bible, we're praying, we're doing this, we're doing that. And then something slips in. Something small. And we get distracted. My friend Pastor Bob likes this verse. He's like, you were running, you were doing so good. What jumped in front of you? Why did you quit? And I think this is a real issue with a lot of people, myself included. That I'll get excited, I'll be going to church, and one Sunday I'll be just tired and not want to get up. Then one Sunday comes 2 Sundays, and you get the picture. We get distracted in our faith. It's easy to miss, quiet time one day, and then one day becomes 2 days, and 2 days becomes a week, and we get so distracted. And I'll admit, all of us have things about us that we need to change. We need to get rid of some stuff in order to grow. We need to pull up some weeds, if you will. And I think that is what the focus of Lent is A, what's distracting you in your walk? And B, what's keeping you from growing closer to God? And what can you do to get rid of those? You want an answer? Like I said, I'm going to be talking a little bit about love. You see, when you truly, deeply love somebody, you will break your neck if you see something that's going to hurt them. The old cliche, well, I'd take a bullet for them. So many times that's true. If we could take the pain from somebody, we would. We would change. We would, improve ourselves. We would quit we'd quit smoking in order to see our kids grow up. We would, eat better. If it meant we could spend one more day with somebody we truly love, we would change. Because we love them. Because we love that person. I think that's what Lent calls from us, is God saying, hey, do you love me? These things that you got, they're keeping you from me. Get rid of them. You can do without them. And just focus on me. Focus on the love that I have for you, the love that you have for me. The kind of love that you have for me that makes love for mom and dad, your parents or family, look like hate. You need that kind of love for God in order to get rid of the distractions that are keeping us from Him. We need to fall madly and deeply in love with God. More than we love our spouses, more than we love, our friends, more than we love our family. We need that kind of life-altering love from God. And you know what? When we have that, can only come from Him. That kind of love that changes us and draws us closer to God can only come from Him. It's His gift to us out of love, that He gives us the ability to love Him in such a wonderful manner. Anyway, just some thoughts for you guys tonight. Don't have my ashes yet. I'm actually going to get them here in a minute. Probably as soon as I get this up. You guys take care. You have a wonderful day. And I got a little fun thing for you. So with all this talk about giving up and letting things go and sacrificing during Lent, I got some words from Golgotha on that topic. Peace. What are you going to lose? Are you ready to sacrifice? And why is everybody quitting all of a sudden? Talking about Lent today.